My name is Keith Ellison. I'm a member of the United States Congress, House of Representatives, 5th Congressional District of Minnesota. People sometimes ask, how did I get elected to my office? Because I'm African American and only about 10-12% of my constituents are African American, and I'm Muslim, and maybe 1% of my constituents are Muslim. And the answer is very simple. The constituents expect responsive representation, but they don't really care what color you are or what your religion is. When I was standing there, freezing cold, Washington, D.C., as the 44th president was being sworn into office, I remember hearing Aretha Franklin go into "My Country 'Tis of Thee," and boy, can she belt it out. And she was doing that, and I thought to myself, wow, am I witnessing the beginning of the end of racial division in America? Not the end of the end, but the beginning of the end. And I began to think about how years before, at the other end of the ball, Martin Luther King gave a speech in front of the Lincoln Memorial in which he, used the words to that song in his speech. "My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty." And it's beautiful. His oration is beautiful. And then, I remember standing there in that freezing cold thinking about Martin Luther King's words and the difference between where our country was at that moment that Obama was being sworn in and where we were when King was given those words. "My country 'tis of thee" is basically one man's American story, and there are 317 million of them. We all have these American stories, but at the end of the day, "My country 'tis of thee," it's a story about saying, I love my country, and we will never stop that pursuit of liberty and justice for all.